of jewelry. You good? Great to hear. Great to hear. I'm live on YouTube as well at this moment, so if somebody needs something, then please let me know. It's still running. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Yes, I just got an email that I'm live on YouTube as well. Let's see. Good afternoon, Rikella. Good morning. For me, still 1 hour. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, and thank you for being here and supporting me with an abonnement. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, let's see. Boopsie, we'll see, talk, think through. Let's figure it out. I'm saying yes, but it's gonna be a battle. It's like everybody wants to be right. Hi baby, 303, welcome. I'm doing great. Thank you for being here on YouTube. Hi. No. How are you, sweetie? I'm seeing that you're gonna figure it out. But it's not being right, it's being happy. So I think before you want to have that conversation or create an opportunity to that conversation, you should just think like, what will make me happy? You can't have it all, because then they feel like depleted and they have ego. So be aware of that. Happy Monday, Persephone. Welcome for being here. Thank you. How was your weekend? Let's see, Sabina. Oh, thank you, Persephone, for your train. The first donation. Thank you. You're my number one on my VIP list. Somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live. That's possible. Then you need to donate. You just go to my bio somewhere there and just the first option in my link tree, donate me a cup of coffee, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Medium donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can use a gift on TikTok. You can gift a train from the gallery gift, and like Persephone did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Long, but we made it. How was yours? Great. It was still bad weather, but today the sun is shining. I was already sitting in the sun, so that's really nice. Good. Now with the move, and have got to enjoy the house now. Yeah, I'm still moving. Still, you know, these last boxes, you just don't know why you packed them. It's also the last ones you pack that you're like, what can I do with it? Those are unpacked now. So now everything is unpacked, and if it's good, the post person will bring some stuff that I ordered, so today we can finish it. Always, so yeah, it is, because it's always a thing. Hey Shirley, can't wait to have one-on-one with you. Finally got a job overseas in April, so I'll have money. Oh great, Shirley, so happy to hear you. See, just be patient. Be patient, and it will all turn out well. Yeah, you always think you can do it faster. Got that totally, but no, reality, always something. And then my car broke down, so I don't have a car now, so I need to go to the garage to figure out what's wrong with it. Yes. Okay, what does BD feel about me currently? Let's figure that out. Yeah, broke down like 2 hours from here drive. It was really a disaster, but it's now somewhere here in the village. We'll see. Let's see, sweetie. At this moment, I feel the BD is like a bit all over the place. I feel that he's in a situation that he's like overwhelmed with all kinds of things happening in his personal life. So he's just reminding himself from when you were together in the past. I hope that something together in the past, it gives him comfort, but that's it, because he's like really focused on what is going on in his life and surviving. Baby, hello, how are you? Wanted to know, how does Tom feel about me? Please have a nice weekend. Yes, I had a nice weekend, a very quiet one, clearing up boxes. Amazing. Can be better. But it was raining, so better to do it now, because now we have good weather again, so now we can enjoy the outside. At this moment, just remember, there's only one person on the list, Persephone, at this moment, Samantha. And Persephone, did you put your question in yet? I don't think so, huh? No. So I'm waiting for a question, and then I'll do her, and then you're next if you don't need. What I'm seeing is that this person, baby, is connecting to you as They see you as a mother figure. No problem, Persephone. No problem. Chill, it's Monday. So I'm seeing that they see you as a strong person, and maybe some things like they need to talk to somebody about it, and you always like gave them a feeling it would be okay, and now it's not. So they're realizing that. Rising Phoenix, hello, like Salman energy for me. Yes, let's figure that out. Thank you for the rose, Shirley. At this moment, this person just wants to show you that he's have it all under control and life is amazing. It's like want to give you like a little. Divyana Mishra, what is Arjun feeling and actions towards me? We broke up. Oh, my sweetie. Feeling is he moved on, and sweetie, my pleasure. You have an abandonment, so if I see that, I always grab them first because it's so kind that you help support me that way. Just a minute. So many things are blocked, and I don't know why. So, Duke, you're also unblocked. I don't know why you're blocked. It's just TikTok. I'm getting that person is falling in love with somebody else. So maybe you broke up because there's somebody else. What is blocking me from getting a long-lasting relationship and Ben's energy? Okay, Ben's energy. Probably that's connected, sweetie. Ben's energy and what is blocked. Is blocking energy, long-term relationship. Got that, sweetie, got that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samantha, for donating. You're my number 2 on the list. Just gonna write you down, sweetie. Surprise, surprise, yeah. Still didn't come in. Just a minute. Oh, coffee is being annoying. Just a minute. Why is coffee not doing it? Just need to refresh here. Otherwise, I don't see my list. Yes, Samantha, you're on my list. You're my number 2. Samantha. Okay, everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody had a great weekend. If not, please let me know. I'm live only on Monday, Wednesdays and Friday around 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. That's the only place where I do mini free readings because I am a professional psychic and I do only professional readings normally. So if something's bothering you or annoying you, please put your first name and specific question in my comment box. I try to read as many as I can, but of course just keep putting your questions in so I can grab them. And if you have patience, for sure, I'll get to your question. I also have 5-minute dedicated readings, and if you read for sure, you jump the list. And how do you get on that list? At this moment, I have 2 people on my list, and that's Persephone and Samantha. It's really easy. On TikTok, you just go to my bio, somewhere here, and just choose the first option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. You can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train, as Persephone did, from my gift gallery somewhere here, and then I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, I'm going to read Shirley, and then I'm going to go to Persephone's reading. Persephone, are you in the live? While I'm doing the 5-minute dedicated reading, I'll be back for mini reads after that, and then do Samantha. Please keep tapping my screen. If you're new here, please give me a follow, subscribe, like my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Shirley, any advice on the job? I'll be producing their launch, or maybe just a general message. This job, hi Phoenix, this job is the beginning of a big opportunity. So if you do it good, more jobs will roll out of that. So no pressure, huh? So, and I do feel that you get like very conscious then, you know that all what I'm telling you. So just have fun with it. Phoenix, you're number 3 on the list. Thank you. So be aware of that. Just enjoy and you'll be fine. So don't put too much pressure on it. That's really, really important. Let's see what else do you need to know. Generally just have fun because work is coming its ways and then there's little time. So anything that you still can do to have fun, just do that so you're in the right mood to just like play around with it. Because when you feel safe and you feel comfortable, then your creativity kicks in, and that's what we need. Because there will always be problems, but creativity solves them. And if you're scared or feels like you can't do it or you need to prove yourself, your creativity kicks on. And when you're creative, that makes you unique, okay? So please do that. Okay. Let's go to Persephone's reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your questions in, keep tapping my screen, and then I'll be back. Okay, Persephone, let's get to your reading. Your reading, you can revisit your reading on YouTube, as you know, at 10 minutes, okay? My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Sweeties on TikTok, so once I'm off live, the whole life will be there. So if you want to revisit your readings or revisit the live, it's possible. Just go to the last option in my link tree, okay? Let's get there. Ben's energy, what is blocking your... Okay, well, let's go to Ben's energy because the cards are popping off out of the deck when I'm talking about Ben. Yes, me neither, Shirley. They're always so fun. They're always so fun. Yes. Okay, what I'm seeing with Ben is that it's this higher level of connection. It's like you are constantly connected. It's when you have pain in your foot, then he just slammed it. Or when you hear something and you wake up, he's shaken as well. So the whole problem is you are so connected. It's like you have this wedding for like old people for years together. This is how it's connected on a spiritual level. It's like you always go to this energy to ask help. You always go to this energy to feel safe. You always go to this energy to feel protected, to answer questions. And he's the same. You're like 100% one-on-one on this. So yeah, when I see you both, I see these two old people sitting on a bench and having a great time. And you both are quite spiritual. So it does give you enough like food for thought to do so. So this is a problem. You need to be more busy with you. And all these times you connect to Ben, or these are things that still needs to be fixed in you. And the same actually with him, but he's not asking the question, so I don't care about him. The thing is, work is help. Yeah, but the problem, but that's still keeping yourself busy. I get that, but still, why you go there is because you need something. So this is a learning curve. So I think you first need to learn the Ben situation to fix yourself. Hi, Sylvia. No, you're not solving the problem, and I totally get it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very normal. But the thing is, you can't move forward like that. It's gonna stay blocked. It's gonna stay blocked. So the most important that you could do is meditate and like visualize a life without him. Like tomorrow he's really moved to another country, whatever, and you don't know his fault. What will break inside of you? What would hurt inside of you? And those things are things that are broken within. It's not him. He's just him showing that, and he will not come to you because he already has a problem connection, and he's fine with that. He just put himself and accepted it. But he doesn't want to change for another problem relationship. And they think that you need in bed are not him to bear or to solve. Let it go and think of doing the same. Yeah, but you letting go means that the things that are hurt, you need to fix within. So if you feel unloved, if you feel bored, you need to fix that. And you need to fix that with things that you have total control of. Because even a job, that's just running away because you don't have control over it. Every time you go to the job, it's not necessary there to entertain you and keep you away from bed. So the thing is, you need to find things within, and that's not really complicated. It's just working on it and looking into it and being honest, because I think you have pink glasses on those topics towards him. I know he's not coming back, and if he does, he won't be healed. No, he will be healed if you heal. It's always lead by example, girl. So if you want to be him, to get him back, then you need to create. Yeah, I love it. It's like the 80s Madonna time. And pink. Amazing. So if you want him back, you need to create a healthy situation. And a healthy, bubblegum. And a healthy situation you can only create by healing yourself and being healthy. It's like a stone that when you throw in the water, it ripples. That's helping people. The stone is you. So if you throw the stone in this situation, as you do day by day by day, as a broken person wanting to be saved in this situation, by bed, you ripple off that you are needy. If I heal, he will feel it, and yeah, not maybe, he will, because he is in an unhappy situation, but he's not gonna swap an unhappy situation with another unhappy situation. Yeah, I know you know. You are amazing. So I'm getting the card that you just need to heal, girl, and everything's gonna be fine. So use the job that you have some consistency in your life. 5 minutes are up. But use next to that and just do the job what you are paid for, so you have energy. And then you just need to start thinking every time you miss him, you catch that thought and then you reflect it. What am I missing with me? What can I do? What do I can change to myself? What can I learn from myself so I don't need this anymore? It's just missing information that you still need to learn. And that's it. And then be grateful that you have somebody mirroring you, your soulmate, to make you heal better. It was, I think, 10 past something. So I'm gonna take an oracle card for you. Yes, it's a process. Baby steps. I'm getting time. Good morning. Let time forget those scares. That's your card, sweetie. That's your card. Thank you so much for donating and train, sweetie. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I just read Persephone because she donated me a train from my gift gallery. Somebody else wants a 5-minute dedicated one-on-one with me, then you need to donate. It's really easy. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Persephone did, and then I'll add you physically to my list. In between my VIP readings, because I have 3 people on my list. No, thank you. You're my 3rd person. I do mini reads. This is the only place where I do mini reads, so please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I'm doing great, only my car broke down, so that's not fun. But all the rest is fun. So first name and specific question in my comment box. I try to read as many as I can, so just keep putting those questions in, keep tapping my screen on TikTok or liking my live on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, or follow me. That all helps me grow on social media. If you keep putting your question in, for sure I'll read you. They are at random, no guarantee. My 1 to 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes on TikTok. So I'm starting with Jazz. Does not fully love me, or will again in our want again in a relationship. This moment I don't see love. It's just lust, and it's gonna be a nightmare having a relationship with somebody, because their heart is broken. They first need to heal, sweetie. They just can't. If they could, they would, but they can't. Dear Shasha, do I make the right choice by starting with a MBO study first instead of an ABO? Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do, but let's see what Spirit says, okay? I'm seeing that starting an MBO is smart, because it's time to also enjoy life a bit. And then everything's going to be much more like an easy sail. It's going to be more easy for you, so that's what I'm picking up. But you can do them both, but then it will be more tough, so it's up to you. Thank you for the roses. Oh, Sylvia, thank you so much. Claire, what does Kimo feel about me? I'm picking up attracted, but that's it. And feels also that you are a little devil. I choose the easy life, living that. Yeah, and you will learn more when you're easy, you know, because you also have time to learn from life, because life is actually the biggest lesson. Sabina, is the apartment move the right move for me? I don't know if it's the right move for you, but the cards are totally telling you. It's saying the 4 of Wands, something stability. It's gonna give you a place where you feel great. Hi, Melly, where you can like really get creative and leave the past in the past, Sabina. So the cards are totally on board with that choice. Okay, Tanya. Hello, Sasha. Tanya, how does Timothy feels about me? Just very attracted to your how you look. Very attracted to how you look. So, physical attraction. My pleasure. I'm going to go to Samantha because Samantha donated me a cup of coffee. I'll be back for mini reads after doing Samantha's reading. So just keep putting your questions in. Why are they all... So, Samantha, are you on deck? I'll be back for mini reads after doing Samantha. If somebody else still wants a VIP reading today, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio. It's the picture on top. And just first option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10. Yeah, filtering a lot, Sylvia. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Or you can gift a tray and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, I'm gonna go to Samantha. Samantha, let's see. You did a 10 minutes read. Let's put 10 minutes in. Thank you so much for the double donation. Let's go to Samantha's double reading. Then I have Phoenix and then I have Nunu. Okay, that's my list. If somebody else wants to be added, please do so. While I'm doing Samantha's reading, please follow me. Subscribe. Tap my screen. We're already on 7.5k. Thank you so much. It all helps me grow on social media. Just keep typing your questions, my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have an involvement on my channel, I'll grab your question once I'm done with Samantha's double reading. Okay, Samantha, you can revisit your reading at 21 minutes on YouTube. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so if somebody wants to revisit the live or their reading, please go to the last option in my link tree if you're watching on TikTok, okay? Let's start. Will I find a new job soon? Let's check, sweetie. Yes, but it is something that you need to work for it. So it means you need to work with yourself. It's like you need to promote yourself to the world and then the job will be attracted to that. So it's not like you need to look for a job, but it's like the world needs to know who you are and what you're up to. Communication is key and knowing who you are, because you're very good in downgrading you, and people always like overcompensate themselves on CVs and on pictures and how they look, and they're very there in the out and open. So it's really important to have like a very strong image. That's really important because that will attract a good job very soon, if what I'm seeing. And it could be overseas as well, or the job is overseas but you're staying where you are. I don't see you really physically moving a lot. So what I'm seeing is that you need to work on that, and it's really very important to not worry about it, because when you work, I can't tell you in time, because it's something that you attract. So if I say in a week and you do nothing, then nothing's gonna happen. This is something that you really, you need to put yourself out there. You need to like join platforms, you need to be active. This job these days, or in your area, what I'm seeing, and that's what the Spirit say, these days, for this girl, you need to be a person. You need to be connected to a community. You need to be part of it, and you need to be alive, not in reality, but on the internet. People need to know what you're doing, what you're thinking, which project you're working, what you like, what you don't, what you're looking for. You need to be a person. So you need to have a little avatar that is busy for you. Hi Luna, thank you for being here and having an abonnement on my channel. So the importance for a job to get like in the next month, if you're full-time, getting this profile up. But that profile up can take long time, and that's why I don't dare to say a month, because I'm seeing that you are very like anxious to create this persona, and through this persona you get but it's not, people, LinkedIn is not enough, and having LinkedIn, you need to be active on it. LinkedIn is something that they can check that you're legit. So you need something else to show you are or what you're doing, or use LinkedIn more as a social platform. Yeah, also possible. So if you have LinkedIn but you just have your CV on that, it's not enough. They need to know that you're active, that what you're thinking about, what you're working today, what are you sharing, what do you want to know, people in your field to know, this kind of thing. So you need to work on it, because the next job, social media, is an important part of it. because probably it's in that world or something. So do that and be really busy with that. And I would really like do a whole week, like make a plan, maybe put out things that will post automatically or something. I don't know. I'm not very common in that world, but I don't even have LinkedIn. But the thing is, do something about it. Be somebody, be alive, because when you're dead on internet, you're dead in reality. That's what they think in your situation. And if they're looking for somebody, they want somebody that is showing their job at this moment, and they want to see your CV already in action. So they want to know which kind of person it is, so they can like a lot already screen. So you need to change it. Yeah, make it really you. How does management feel about me at Crow? Let's see. How does management feel about you at Crow? At this moment, they're quite happy with you. They feel that you're very emotionally connected with your job. They feel that you can do everything that they're asking from you. Their hope or their dream is that in the future more work will come from whatever you're doing, and then you can are open to slide in and fill those hours. But the problem is that waiting for budget or for clients or something, the budget is too small. So what I'm seeing is, they just think you're just sticking around. They also think you are quite happy in that job. I don't know. Yeah, they feel like you have it under control. It's something that you are very comfortable with because you did it often already in the past. And they're just happy with what it is. So no shift of contract will happen. There's no time to finish up all this. Yeah, I'm feeling that it's like they just leave the contract, they just not talk about it, and they're just happy with what you're doing. That's what I'm picking up on. So no change there, but nothing to lose or be scared of either. How does Delincia feel towards me, and will we be in a long-term relationship? Ooh, Delincia. Let's check that. What's going on with Delincia? What I'm picking up on is that Delincia is not connected with her heart. She's a person that thinks with the head. So let's see why. I don't think that Delincia has a long-term relationship with you. I think that she's connected to you because she had a bad breakup and she feels very alone and she needs kindness, she needs warmth, and you're giving that to her. But that's just to heal, not to start something over. It's something healing. This is a broken person. You can't start a relationship with a broken person. So what I'm seeing is that you are falling back in the trap of feeling that you can save somebody and they will repay by staying with you. And in this situation, I'm sorry, but it's not. I do see that a friendship could come out of it long term because she will be grateful for what. But once she's healed, she will not feel the urge to be in a long-term relationship. She wants to start playing and being free and find out who she is. Because the terrible breakup before was a terrible relationship. So this person is for years totally disconnected from whom they are. And friends would be amazing. So good for you. And leave it to that. And just open that space for real love next to that. Because otherwise you fill in that seat. And spirit will not bring anything else. Yeah. I'm getting that in time you will be happy that you know that you're just gonna be friends, because new people will come into your life. And it's really important that if you're thinking of a relationship, it is already a hard work to get a relationship. But if somebody's already coming in with a heartbreaking and is not ready or wanting to heal that, but just wants to take a breath, I mean, it's just a waste of time for you. It is a waste of time for you. Because you went through all this, you don't need that because you have everything already. So it's like no momentum. It's just standstill. It's just not moving forward. Do you see me meeting anyone else this year? Again, you'll get a lot of opportunities to meet new people. But again, if you fill that seat with this kind of people, because you'll get a lot of them as well, then nothing sticks. So you need to be very, very careful with putting a label on people. And for sure the love label. So what I'm getting is that it's really important to really know that there is a special space and know that you have a lot to give and that you're an amazing person and that only a special person deserves that. You should get more arrogant in this situation. I want someone more stable, and they will say, yeah, because it is already very difficult to have a relationship because everybody's busy, everybody has an opportunity, there's a kind of look and feel when you connect two lives together. So if there's no opportunity to do it from the heart, it's gonna be like really difficult, or it's gonna be like two friends with benefits that just choose logical, or really people who love each other and just really want to fight for each other. And I think that you want the last one. And in that situation, you just need to move forward and just really say, I have a lot of love to give, but I want to get a lot of love too. And that is what you deserve. And I will not settle for less. So really, really keep your hat on of logic when your heart falls, because you fall for people in need, but that should be your job. Should not be your relationship. Yes, I want a long-term relationship. I already walked away from a lot of people. Yeah, but you will have to kiss a lot of frogs before you find your princess. It is like that, girl. But you're gonna have a family. You're gonna have it all. But you just need patience. That was your 10 minutes, sweetie. I hope it gave some clarity. I'm gonna pull an oracle card on your reading. See if I can add something, another layer on your reading. Let's see, sweetie. I'm getting intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes high and lows. And then we go back to Michaela, of course. She wasn't in your reading, but she's coming out in the oracle card. So, my sweetie, you're on the right track, and I'm so happy that you already chose yourself to befriend that person, because you deserve the world, girl. You deserve the world. And you know, sometimes you need to wait to get the best. You know, the nose of the salmon, as we say in Holland, the caviar, as in Russian. Oh God, okay. She also had something to do, so she's also busy with you. You're not alone. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I've done this work nearly 30 years. On TikTok and YouTube, I'm live. I try to be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. GMT or CET -1 time. So this is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Hey there, looking good. Fell asleep reading your book yesterday, so relaxing. And thank you, Michelle. Yes, sweeties, I wrote a book. It's a self-help spiritual book. So if somebody's interested to learn more about spirituality and to be better manifester, it's packed with exercises and examples. So please, thank you for supporting me and buying my book. It's really easy. It's the fourth option in my link tree. It's just all via Amazon.com. Just type the title, Dear Universe, where is my exit? And just buy it if you want a hard copy close to Amazon store to you, so you don't pay shipping costs. And are a great woman. You inspire me. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, Scorpio. And you can also upload it for $10 on your, I think, Kindle. I recommend it. It's very easy to read and inspiring. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minis, and then I'm gonna go to Phoenix, because Phoenix also donated me a cup of coffee. No, donated me a gift, a train. At this moment, I have 1, 2, 3 people on my list. I have Phoenix, Nunu, and Leonora. That's long time, Leonora. Hello, sweetie. Thank you for donating. Let's look where Phoenix is. And what is your question? Probably general. Phoenix, please let me know where you're at and what is your question. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minis. Should I take the chief position? Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do. Sissy, but let's see if you take it. Oh, general, yeah, of course. I'm getting if you don't gonna take it, you feel sorry about it. You just don't want to take it because you think you're not up to it, but you are. Just have fun with it. They would never offer it if they don't see a possibility. Jess, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Is Hector the right person for me? Yes, 100%. But let him lead. Not lead physically by domination, but let him lead by listening. This person has some good, has some good thoughts about life. Mermaid, Shasha, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Do you see a reconnection between me and Brendan? No, I'm not seeing that because at this moment, even if you would reconnect, it will start back in. It's like you can't be together and you can't not be together. My pleasure, Jess. Elzima, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. General, have a great day, Jess. 3 of Wands. You need to just keep going. It's like everything you manifest is like working themselves out, but you need to move. You need to be there. You need to see what is happening. So move. Be everywhere. Have your eyes all the time open. This is a time for change. It's coming and it's offered to you, but you need to see the opportunities and grab them. So take, yes, I see you now. I couldn't see you before, Scorpio. Bridget, what kind of man is coming into my life? Let's see. I'm seeing somebody from the past. Close that door first, sweetie. Past belongs in the past. Let it be in the past. Bridget, what kind of... Yeah, that's what I've got. I'm not seeing Scorpio. Did you type a question, Scorpio? Just let me know. Will Wayne contact me this weekend? Let's figure it out, sweetie. I'm seeing that's his plan, but he's stuck with something. I think he has like to take care of something. Will me and Bob bump into each other? Yeah. My pleasure, sweetie. Bump into each other? Yes? I'm getting 100% yes. 2 of Cups, girl. 2 of Cups. Mason, General. I'm getting the number 1 priority at this moment for you is taking care of you. Lisma, I did you already. You need to really take care of you. You need to really grow up. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Like get ready for the next step. Sylvia, Emma says that she is on the right path. Can you check? Yes, of course. Is Emma on the right path? I'm getting 100% yes, sweetie. 100% yes. Where will be or how will he react? Where will it be and how will he react? This moment I'm seeing page of what? It's something in the future. I'm not getting a location. It's something where you are dressed up. So I think it's like when you're out and about. I do feel it's not night, but it's like evening. And I'm seeing that it's all once. There's like no real date. So it's for sure longer than a month. Yeah, a month, around a month, sweetie. Around a month. Lisma, stop it. I did you already. Mike, will Jenny and Mike reconcile romantically? Let's figure that out. Oh, sweetie, I have to go wallpaper. Oh, bye-bye, sweetie. Hope to see you soon. Have fun with wallpapering. Don't stick yourself to the wall. Almost that reading. Almost that reading. Oh, Samantha, what is it? I don't know. I was reading. Yes, I read you already a long time ago. So please, if you're typing for a question, then please be awake. Mike, will Jenny and Mike reconcile romantically? That was the question I was reading. Thank you, Mike. See, if you're there, I can read you. I can talk to you. You're a human, not a robot, just putting questions. So, Mike, I'll read you. I'm getting that it's a difficult, slippery road. The thing is that you both judge each other like really a lot. And kindness is necessary. There needs to be empathy in each other's situation. and understanding. It's like you expect both something because you think that everybody's the same as you, but people are different, and that makes it unique. So I'm not seeing connection because I don't see that you can like be sentimental about it. This is a story of want to be right or want to be happy. What do you care is what he thinks about you. As long as you're happy, so you should be more like empathic about it. And he should be too, but yeah, he doesn't answer the question. So lead by example. If you do so, they will maybe do. Will Bob react when he sees me? Yes, 100%. Because he wants to end this awkwardness and really wants to reconnect with you. Elzima, financial. I'm getting that you need to really, there is an opportunity to grow financially, but it's such a mess in your head. You don't need to have it like totally clear on paper or physically, but you need to like be honest. What do you need? What do you want? Because if you want the world, you will be busy with the world. I mean, it's connected to each other. So I'm seeing that financial, you should be more like mindful about it. Thank you a lot. Sorry that I confused you with the comment. No worries. Yeah, it's TikTok. I know, girl. It's just annoying for bringing sometimes the questions over. And today it's filtering like not normal anymore. So I need to unfilter between as well. So thank you for hanging in. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go to my VIP reading with Phoenix. Phoenix, where are you, sweeties? That was general. Then I have Nunu and Leonora on the list. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute read today, then please donate. Go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can go to my gallery gift and give me a train and I'll add you physically to my list. Phoenix Star, I'll be back for mini reads after the 5-minute dedicated reading with Phoenix Star. So just keep putting your question in, keep tapping my screen, keep following me, keep liking, keep commenting. I'll be back for mini reads. So my 1, 2, 3 top viewers, or if you have a abonnement on my channel, will have priority then. So keep putting your questions in, okay? Phoenix Star, your reading on YouTube will be at 42 minutes, okay, sweetie? General, Phoenix General. First card I'm pulling, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. Second one dropping out of the deck is a 1 of, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm getting is you really need to look your best. I don't know what is coming your way, but you should put all your efforts in looking amazing. It's something to do with heartbreak. You're gonna have my pleasure, Lisma. You're gonna have a situation coming up to connect with a person that always hurts and touched your heart. It's coming. I'm getting the Hierophant and the Fool. At that moment, that meeting, you need to look your best. So spirits are saying, stop wobbling, stop feeling sorry for yourself. They're mean. It's not me. I wouldn't say that. And love yourself as a friend and take yourself to get yourself in the best shape ever, because otherwise you're gonna regret it. So spirits are saying you need to prepare yourself. And it's also connected with the soul healing, the physical healing, the spiritual healing. We're talking about healing on through 3 areas, because I believe we have 3 identities connected with the heart together. And that's really important. And they're saying because you need some, like, to come together. I think it starts like a friendship that will grow to more, but it's gonna take some patience from you, but this time it's really gonna stick if you do it the right way, because that person is in a very desperate situation and can't run away from their scaredness, and that's falling in love. So it's not really negative. They're running away from good things because they're project that way, but then they can't. So you will need to be a strong person. You will be the one who need to be patient. So you need to, like, practice those muscles at this moment. You know, a muscle gym for spirituality, a muscle gym for patience and a muscle for endurance, but also a muscle for physical, but that's the fitness that we have already. So I'm getting that you're gonna have finally this family life that you really want. It's coming, but it's not tomorrow, but it's coming. So there are gonna be some opportunities coming your way. I'm getting that this girl is looking death in the face and has no option. And not death in the physical part, but in the spiritual and an emotional part of life. They're so disconnected. They did all the wrong diet. They're just done. They need help. And then finally, they're also very, very close. So I think if you see that person, you would think it's a hermit, and I'm pulling the hermit card. This person has nobody anymore. Because on outside world can look amazing, but the reality, they're just full of scaredness. They don't even dare to get out of their house. They don't dare to do anything. They're scared. They're scared. They have nightmares. They can't sleep. They live like in a prison that they created themselves, far, far away from one person they trust. So what you're getting is not a happy story. What you're getting is somebody that you need to take care of. You know, you need to nurture this person emotionally and physically, but also spiritually back to life. And spirits are saying you can give it a handout. But then you need to be prepared. You need to Four of Pentacles, you need to be stable. You need to create somewhere to carry it all, you know, to create it So again, and I know, as I said to Samantha, don't take people with, but this is different because this is, you worked on yourself and you created a place where you are safe and you are self-dependent and you are okay, so you have a place where you can be, and the other person didn't. So it's creative to grow, helping that person, but then you need to see that it's also for you a growth. So this time there should be consequences. There should be a very strict conversation and there should be rules. And you should really be honest about expectations and so on, because otherwise, again, you will not learn your lesson and it will be back like before. So this is an opportunity coming your way. It's gonna cost a lot from you if you grab it. You don't have to, of course. But you need to be very aware that it's gonna be tough and it's gonna be a lot of work before it's gonna be fun. But don't start with that if the expectations are not clear for both parties. I'm gonna pull an oracle card on top of that, sweetie. Admiration. It's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. See? That's my plan. Things will be different. Yes. And you need to be admired. So you need to ask her, what do you admire about me? And that should be, the answer should be, depending on that answer, you should be saying yes or no. They're showing me images. I'm a bit all over the place. But that's actually what I've got for you. Sweetie, be strong. Be strong. And again, as I always say, you need to be happy because it's like a stone that you throw in the water and it ripples off. So you need to show the ripples now. So that's why it's important to work now on yourself and feel happy and just be already happy with what you have and working on things that you still want to create to make stamina and strength on three parties, the spiritual, the physical and the emotional part, because that ripples off and she is very sensitive, so she'll get that. So when she's in need, she'll pick up that energy. So you speak like that now with each other. This is the conversation. So in my opinion, that's why it's so important to really focus on that area now. So good luck, sweetie. Thank you so much for your gift. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok and YouTube. I'm live On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I try. At 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. This is the only place where I do mini read. Thank you for the gift, Phoenix. And otherwise, you just need to go to my website, mediumsasha.com, and push the button book, and you can book one-on-ones with me, 20 minutes, 40 or 60. You just get a Zoom link, and we'll join us. So our reading will be on Zoom. If you want a self-help book to grow, to understand, to learn more about spirituality, because we don't learn that in schools and most people don't have parents explaining them that, you can just go to the fourth option in my link tree or to any Amazon.com store and just type the title, Dear Universe, where is my exit? And that's my book. You can have it in paperback for 20 euros or in Kindle version for 10 euros or $10 around that price. It's offered by Amazon.com. If you have any questions about it for ordering, then please email me or DM me. I always answer. I don't do mini reads via DM or whatever, so don't do that because I don't answer that. But any question about booking or my book, for sure, you can send me a DM. Okay, let's see, Clara. How does Abby feel about me lately? Let's check, sweetie. They're spiritually very connected with you. They feel your energy. They feel that things are going well. They feel that you're on top of the world, and they want to do. It's like you're an inspiration. It's like people looking to inspire people on stages that are screaming and bringing and whooping the crowd. She's seeing you as somebody like that at this moment. Why did Em remove me from the group? Sorry, Dukes, you're being. I can see it, but. You're being, and I told TikTok to accept you already for 100 times. I'm doing it again. But I do see your question, okay? So keep typing, sweetie. They want leadership. They feel if you're in the group, they can't have leadership. Yeah, they don't have, yeah, but they feel it. I say spiritual level, sweetie. You are spiritually connected, huh? Michelle, is there a message for me from Spirit for my journey? Of course, Michelle. Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. I'm getting that nightmare should end. Yeah, you are connected. Eh? If you want a message, it's like, sweetie, I'm going to go back to Michelle, but just a minute. It's like when you want somebody to call you or you think about somebody from you were in a class when you were young with, you meet them. It's really, but it is. Or if you want a good parking space at the supermarket and while you're driving, you're like, I earn a space. I earn one clothes because it's raining or I have this heavy lifting to do. Please, please, I earn it. It's mine. It happens. I'm talking about that. And it's really magical. Okay, let's go back to Michelle. I'm getting that you need to sleep better, sweetie. Michelle, sleep. I'm getting that the world is very, very difficult to be in. You are in a world, you can only control yourself, You totally get that. But the world around you is very confusing. I'm getting that it's like throwing you all kind of messages and things, and this is no, and you thought it would be a yes, and you need to call, and everything is going wrong. It's like the world is playing games with you, Michelle. And the question is, do you take it personally, or do you just accept that it's a storm and it's not caused by you, it's just there and you just need to deal with it? So what I'm getting is justice will be served, but you need to have patience. Yeah, but it's gonna be okay, but you need to patience, and you're saying for a long time, I'm picking up patience. So all by all, you just need to understand that it's like a marathon. This is not something like a sprint. It's a marathon. But in marathons, there are sprints that you do, and then you take it slowly, otherwise you can't finish all those kilometers. And you never practice for a marathon because you can't. So you always practice like for a half one, but you run in reality a whole one. So you were always practicing for a half one, and now you're running for a whole one. Just a minute, because I need to do this thing for TikTok. Yeah, so at this moment, what I'm picking up is just be safe at this moment. The only thing that you need to be is safe. Don't show the world that the world doesn't need to know. I hope you understand, because that can be used against you. So be very aware that everything is open and about. And there's an image, and people still make choices out of emotions. Even people who have degrees and names and titles. So be very aware what you're showing the world. You need to show the same picture. So you have actually a lot of power, because you can show something to get something. You get it? And that's the thing you need to learn from the whole situation. There's a man-written world, and those are rules. They don't make sense. They're not spiritually connected. They're not out of intuition. They're just rules that somebody created, and that's we're all gonna live by it. And probably somebody created it because they benefited out of it, and they're still benefiting out of that. But then we have our own, and then we get sick following those rules because they are made to make you sick, because nobody can follow them, in my opinion. And then you start looking back, you take distance, and you start trusting your instinct. But then from an instinct world, you get angry about the rules, and you can go and burst against them. But it costs energy, and you get nowhere. So keep your enemy closer is in this situation. Like, start using the rules as beneficial for you, because knowing the rules is knowing something, it's power. You can't agree with them, I get it, but you know them. It's like a language. I'm moved to Portugal, I'm learning Portuguese, I don't. It's really difficult. I'd rather learn Italian, but yeah, hey, I'm here and I need to communicate. So you just deal with it, and you just need to learn it to be able to communicate. If you love it or not, it's not important. So the thing is, this is important to do so now, and then everything's gonna be fine. Thank you so much, I understand, just play. Yeah. Just start using the rules and start using people. I know they're all sheep with 3 legs, but they got the title, and you can't just get into that computer and push a button. So you just befriend them and just use the higher path. And every time when you're in that little place or on the phone with that person that doesn't get it or doesn't want, you think, I'm not sitting there one call after the other. I am free. I just need to annoy them to get my freedom even more free, but that's it. So you go back out of it and be happy you're not a part of it. Do you get it? Because a lot of people earn their money being a part of it. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking for Nunu. Nunu, where are you, sweetie? Nunu. What are M thoughts about me? Thank you, Michelle. My pleasure. Thank you so much, sweetie. At this moment, M is thinking about missing out an opportunity to have a family, to settle down. So grief. Nunu is here. Okay, I'm gonna do Nunu's reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your questions in. Just a minute. Yeah, Nunu, if somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today in my life, that's possible. Otherwise, you need to wait till Wednesday. Of course, you can always go for a private reading with me. Just go to my website, mediumshasha.com, and push the button book. I work every day. Then you need to donate. You can go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donations $10, 10 euros. Or you can gift a train of my gallery gift, and then I'll add you physically to my list, okay? Just a minute. This moment I need to change my charger, I think, because it's not loading as I want it to be. Just a minute, sorry for the disturbance, but I'm looking for a charger that charges more than this one. Oh yeah, sorry, I need to swap charger, because otherwise my TikTok tablet will go down. It's not in the right charger and it doesn't load. Okay, let's go. No, you can go. Your reading will be at 58 minutes. Okay, keep tapping my screen, sweeties. We're already on 33k likes. Thank you. Keep liking my live on YouTube, and please follow me if you're not following me yet, or if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. It will help you grow on social media. No, I was a bit insensitive to Simfew about him being time at the hospital with his sick son. Yet we have money problems, and the more the child is there, the more money needed. Does he understand my concern? Trying to figure out a way to pay our debts and the hospital. Oh my God, sweetie. Let's see what is going on. Okay, the boy for Singview. I don't know, I'll just check, sweetie. I'll check. Yes, you have a double reading. A double reading, yeah. So what I'm seeing at this moment, sweetie, Singview is seeing you as a new person. You never put your foot down. You were always quite mellow, but now you're coming to a place that, you know, you need to make it work. And yeah, the real Nunu steps up. Because it's about a child, it's very tricky, this situation. I feel that he would give everything for his child, so it's very difficult to communicate, because he feels like it's not your child, so you don't get it. So at this moment, he feels that you are soulmates, he feels that you are good together, but he feels like his problems are his problems and your problems are your problems. He feels that from you. So he was actually shocked to see that side of you, and he has really problems to make sense of it. So at this moment, how I'm feeling him is a bit shocked and shaken. I'm getting that he believes that money always comes when it's necessary. He has this very easy approach to that. And at the other side, why he's so shocked and shaken is that he feels that you touched him in his weak spot. He's not a provider. Because if he would be a good provider, his kid could be in the hospital and you could survive and everybody would be fine. So the whole discussion created two problems. One, he saw a new version of you that he didn't know you were, and that scared him because he thought he knew you. And that was also a part of you, because you always are so scared of leaving him, so you overcompensate, so he doesn't know that part. So yeah, it's also a part from you, because we're scared that people leave us, so we show always the good part, but then we nearly die, so we have to start showing the right part of us, and then it becomes more extreme than if we would just be us from the beginning. Hey, Nunu? So that's something to swallow. But the second thing is his pride is hurt, because if he would be a good provider, this situation wouldn't be there. So this person is really going through a lot of problems with himself. So he's sitting in that room also figuring it all out. So it's also an excuse of sitting there all the time, because he feels like a failure. And when he's a failure, he can't deal with life. He can't deal with you. He pulls himself back. So at this moment, I'm seeing that he's gonna distance himself again, because he's very sensitive to that. And your reaction on top of that means that you don't trust him. You don't dare to let him take leadership. And these are all things that are like very sensitive to him. And really easy to use as an excuse to run away from it again. So you need to be careful, Nunu, in this situation, because otherwise you get stuck with everything and you can figure it all out. So in my opinion, how I see it, you better just like talk it through, find a way to be yeah, but he's an headache. But if he runs away and he ghosts you, he's a bigger headache, because you can't give up on it. Oh, thank you, sweetie. So what I'm picking up on at this moment, that you have everything to lure him back in and let him take responsibility, but you do it with emotional connection. You need to sometimes, not be right, but be happy. So what I'm picking up on is, I know you're frustrated, I know you're scared, but you better so be with two facing this shit than alone. And these few extra days in the hospital, if you have so much debts to pay, what does it matter? The most important is that you have just a constitutional problem, a structural problem. And that structural problem needs to be solved. So instead of worrying about costs still coming in, they will always come in. And that's not something that needs to be resolved at this moment. The thing that needs to be resolved at this moment is that it's structurally a problem. And the biggest problem is that it's already from the past. This incident is not the problem. This is just an incident that comes on a wrong time and a wrong space. And about health, we don't cut corners there. So the other deaths are things that maybe didn't have to, didn't need it. Those are more, no health. So I get sympathy. And you can resolve this problem by being more focused on structural solving than being worried about extra costs coming in. Because you should be able with two to pay for a hospital if that's needed, because you both are not stupid and you are both not lazy and you both are working or want to work or are looking for jobs. So what I'm picking up on this moment is that you need to change that idea, because when we are fear of money, money doesn't come in. If we are fear of money, we are not creative enough to figure it out, because how the knowledge you have and the depth you are carrying, means that you don't have enough knowledge to live debt free. But if you don't have the knowledge or the capacity yet, or you have inhibitions, or you are not healthy enough, or whatever happens. The second part is very important, is that when you are in a situation where you get stressed because you have a debt, you need to be creative to figure it out. And then you need to accept it and take ownership of it, but then fix it. And as long as you run away from it, as long as you don't want to deal with it, as long as you don't want to see it as a reality, no idea or no possibility comes to resolve it. So this is a story about rebuilding your life and building a base, having conversation with all those debts that you know whom is really not moving and whom maybe some flexibility, and knowing a month why you need to work and where that money needs to go. It's all about budgeting, because everybody has a debt. When you wake up, you have a debt. When you buy a house, you take it a loan. I mean, everybody has debts. I want him to stand up so we plan how to pay. Yeah, but sweetie, he can't. Because if he could, he would. So it's up to you now. Not everybody's able to do that. Most people panic or get panic attacks or run away from it. So you are a couple because what he's bad at it, you can, and the other way around. And you're easy not running away because they're your debts too. If they're not on your name, they affect you. So you need to take ownership as well. So lead by example. Make a list. Ask him to check it if there need to be some things added to the list. Come with an idea. Ask him to think about it too. Start making it physical. Start making it on paper. Start having something that you can overhead, because it's a number somewhere in the air. And it grows and you pay interest on it. So every day you don't deal with it. Every day, it's not even not paying it. It's not having a plan to pay it costs more money, because debts that's the world. They earn on it. They don't care. They earn on it, you know? And you go deeper in it. So if you're not able to pay today, it's not a problem actually, because they get rich on you if you don't pay today. And you get more problems not knowing or having a plan or figuring out. Every day you're not thinking about it, because every day you don't pay, it's more money you need to pay. Do you get it? So I understand, because with that, that's a name and it's an image, and we're scared, but actually it's just a company, it's not a person. And secondly, that company gave you a loan or gave you the opportunity knowing that you're good for it, so they'll get it back. So you running away from it just gonna cost you more money. So these were your 10 minutes, but I believe, sweetie, this is again clearing up your mess. You can't have within you and the families a good relationship and a job, and if you don't sort all these issues out. And I get it, we all have a backpack, but we don't need to push the finger to another and not to ourselves. And when you love each other, you figure it out. You don't run away from shit. You become two grown-ups figuring it out. And he, maybe at that part, is less of a grown-up, that in other parts he's more of a grown-up for you. So that these are the values from each other. These are the pluses. So see it as a beautiful project that is handed to you from Spirit to figure it out together. Take leadership in it. So you are this businesswoman who should have her own business, because you need to deal with this. When you have your business, you deal also with finance all the time. So show your growth instead of pointing the finger and accepting in ideas. I know you're raised that way, and I know that the world thinks they have to deal with it. But in reality, you don't believe it. I don't believe it. So show that it's not like that. And you'll be fine. And the second point, if you start taking ownership, you have control over it. Even you know you can't pay it now, even you know how many debts will add up to it, you have control because you know. And then when you know, you can manifest what you need. At this moment, it's just one swap. You just like pulled in a big mess. So don't let your relationship die for that. And this hospital, add it up, it's a cherry on the cake. I would be worried about the oldest ones. Past life, we reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. So ThinView is a past life connection. So yes, you will have to fix each other's shit. Yeah, so take ownership. Don't be scared, just know what it is. Because every day you don't know, it's gonna be more. Because it works like that. We live in a world that we are pushed to buy, to work to buy, and that's what it is. We're in a world that we constantly need to buy something or need something or study something and pay for it. So learn from this. Paying back your debt is finding a life now, creating a life for you that is not based on this shit. Because we're actually just addicts. Because most of the stuff or most of the debts are things you don't have them anymore, or you didn't even enjoy them. You thought you needed them. So this is cleansing, and no, this is growing. This is evolving. We don't need so much. So if you work as you worked before, and you don't need so much things anymore because you're not scared, but you are creative, then you'll pay back your debt. And afterwards, you'll not create them anymore. Because all that time you didn't have it, and you found creative ways to get whatever you needed, you'll see you didn't need it from the first place. And then you're not an addict anymore from the world. So you get back to your own power and your own vibration. So grow from it. Get stronger. Be proud. Get off this addict list. It's difficult, I know. I'm a victim as well. Yeah, it's difficult, but it is. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for your donation. Okay, last on my list is Leonora. Let's see if somebody else donated. Oh my God, what's wrong with coffee today? Yes, Leonora and Princess K. Thank you. Yes, you are. Yes, sorry, sweetie, but coffee today doesn't refresh by itself, so I always have to refresh manually, but I will. And please tell me, I will not go just MA. I will not leave the room without talking to you and clarify with you. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome for being in my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I try to be live on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11 a.m. GMT time or CET -1 time. I do this work already 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live, and that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So if you have something that's bothering you or annoying you, please let me know in my comment box. You're so kind, sweetie. First name and specific question. My 1 to 3 top viewers on TikTok always get priority when I do mini reads, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, then for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes when I see them. So you need to retype your question, because if they're not in my comment box, then I can't see them. And the comment box is not as big as you see them, so I just see fewer questions on YouTube. So just retype. If you have patience, for sure I'll get to your question, and otherwise just donate. You can have a 5-minute one-on-one reading with me for a minimum of $10, €10. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. You can go to PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, or you can gift a train on TikTok from a gift gallery, and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's see who is here in the room. Rikela. Do you see real estate as a job, good choice, or do you see another for me? Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do again, but let's see what's happening about real estate. Oh, you love real estate. I have the love card for you. And secondly, you can make a difference in the world. It's also, real estate is more like a traveling kind of situation, what I'm seeing, where you would get on, and it should be a new beginning. So real estate is for sure an option for you. Yeah, or something with the law. So real estate or law. So all kind of the same jobs. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you love working and you love taking care of somebody and making somebody happy. You do that with real estate, but you do that with the law as well. So both I'm getting are two good roads, or anything connected with real estate or law. Maybe connect to both. Do the law of real estate or something. This is your thing. This is what you like. Okay, let's see. Daphne, is Polly still in love with me? No, I'm not seeing that, because that person is questioning everything. That person is changing inside. So at this moment, they don't even have self-love. So they can't love. They just can't love anybody. Lee, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Does Ray love me? Does Ray love me? No, it's connected with you because you support them financially and physically. Luna, what is our energy towards the last one? No problem, Scorpio. They want to know more about it. They want to explore it. They want to feel it. They want to see it. You're on the list of the future to figure out. So know that. Susan, why is everything delayed in my life? Anything coming my way soon? I'm seeing that you need to heal yourself. It's like you have a view to the world and you have a way to manifest things, but you're also very scared. So Spirit doesn't know what you're scared of and what you want. They're both same energy. So Spirit is confused. You should just be 1 week only manifesting things you like. So they get like the hang of it. Okay, let's see. Take Tabakalit. Please, Shasha, will my dad get his good from curious, please. Don't get your questions. What is the... Will my dad get his good from... Can you retype to... Please, will my dad get his good from me? I'm curious. I don't know what your question is. Please retype, sweetie, I'll read you. Alpha Linus, advice to help this new connection with me and Jay and I exclusive relationship. Advice? Keep going. That's what they're giving to me as an advice. Keep going. Just keep telling them the truth. Speak out of the heart. Does he have romantic feelings for me? He's my ex. No. But he wants you back in their life because they were somebody... You know, it's like a handbag of a make, but when you wear it, you think, because I wear this make, I am somebody like a Hermes or something. You were like an addition, and he's now finding out how important you were when you were together for his image. So that's more. Liz, good morning. Will this week for me be good financially? Thank you, red wine. Yes, I'm seeing Queen of Cups. Yes, but you need to be emotionally on spot. Do you get that? So the financial will be good if you like really be a mother figure. So be patient, be kind. Then yeah, people need a mother, and will pull money out of their purse to pay you if you are. So yeah. Hi Shasha, what are Patrick's feelings towards me? Let's check, sweetie. Patrick's feelings towards you. Wants to explore and think that it could turn into a love connection. Ooh. Sujan. Hi Sasha. Any message for me? Let's figure that out. Any message for you? You're too quiet. You're not taking part of the world. You're not connecting with the world. It's like you did for a while and now you hope that something will come out of it. You need to grab the horns of the bull and start creating something. You're too on your own, you're too disconnected from the world, so maybe plan a party or ask some people out. Yeah, there's a way to earn money or learn more about earning money or getting an opportunity by now connecting with people. So you're too much closed out. Yeah, you need to be out and about. People like you, so go out and about. Please, will my dad got his market and selling from me, please? Sweetie, I really don't understand what your question is. What is Tony energy towards me? I meant the goods I'm selling will be later get it from me. So, okay, let me figure it out. Advice to help this new connection with me and Jay. And no, that's not your question. Please, will my dad get his goods from me? So you are interested that your dad wants to sell your products, that he will ask to sell your products. Tawakalit, is that your question? Energy towards me. Tanya, I'm not seeing that Tony is very busy with you at this moment. He's worried about something, to have control over something. So he's busy with something else. Elisma, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will I be able to fix everything at my mom's farm? Will everything that I want to do happen? Let's check, sweetie. 100%. But you need to be patient because you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Yvonne, will I be safe on my upcoming trip? Yes, you will. Just follow your intuition and you'll be safe. Yes, okay. If your dad will ask the products from you to sell. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting, he will ask multiple people. And so yes, but also others, not like exclusive. I don't know if that's what you want, but yes, he's gonna ask around. Do you have other sisters or something, or other people that he could ask? So I'm saying that he's gonna ask 3 people, and you're one of them. Chanel, will I marry Chris? I'm getting that emotionally he's looking for more kindness. He really cares about you, but he feels that it's very difficult to communicate with you. He feels also that you don't really like, you are a lot in your head. He doesn't really feel connected with you. He's scared that you will run away, that he's not good enough for you. So not yet. You need to change that energy. And maybe what he feels is the reality what you feel, and then it's fine, and it's not pressure for you. Okay, I'm looking for Leonora. Leonora, where are you, sweetie? Or Princess K, the first person that's... Leonora, are you here? Leonora! You're next on deck. Talisman, message from my late father. He says you need to be more patient. Things are working out for you, but you're not seeing the fruits yet. It's like you plant your soul seeds and then you're patient, you wait. And he says it's time to take it, like do something different or something. You're pulling and pushing. Thank you, Leonora, I see you. You're here as well. Great. I'm going to do Leonora and then I'll do you as well. Okay, sweetie? So, sweeties, I'm going to my VIP reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that. I'm going to do Leonora and then straight after that I'm going to do Princess K, okay? Somebody else still wants a VIP reading today. You need to donate in the next 10 minutes and then I'll be back for mini reads. If nobody donated in the next 10 minutes, then I'll be back for mini reads and then I'll get off live. If somebody still donates, I'll stay on live. Okay, Leonora. Leonora, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 25 minutes. Okay, sweetie? Is Blady an honest person with me? Could he be healthy relationship for me? Aha, new person. You were busy. Okay, what's Blady about? Your 5 minutes are in. I'm getting that Blady is a person that on paper looks amazing, has everything sorted out. So, okay. I'm getting that emotionally, in the common periods, you will start connecting with him more. It's like, what I'm picking up is that, that's why there are many free, sweetie. Then just do a 5-minute dedicated reading. So what I'm picking up on is that, yeah, it's like you are very reserved in this relationship. On paper, he looks amazing, and he is. But you're not with your heart in it, Nora, Leonora. So you're just looking and checking boxes. But then the emotional part will come in time that you connect with this person. And then you'll figure out that this is a very different person than normally you connect with. So what I'm picking up on is that it's like he totally gets you. He thinks you're cute. He thinks that you are really, It's like he's totally by you. He thinks you're so beautiful and so you are everything to this person. And he's keeping it still close to the chest, but that will come out and you're not totally healed. It's gonna frighten you because he's very, very connected with you. So I don't know if you're ready for that. So in this situation, I do think it's a good person and I do think you can have a healthy relationship, but not in the state that you are in. And it's not his fault. So the way to go about it, to make it work for you and able, anyhow, if you stick around with him or not, that it's still like a healing experience, is try to make him a good friend of you. Even you date him or whatever romantically, I would still leave it on the table, but I would really try to connect on a friend base. Because you need that space, and I do see that once you connect on a friend base, then you dare to maybe open your heart a bit and you will not be so overwhelmed. So he's really going in for the kill and he really wants you and he's passionate about it and he's going to show it more and more and it will unfold. For you, it's like a nightmare because you're scared, you don't know yet, and you're still not healed. I still feel a broken heart with everything you went through. So I would focus on friendship for yourself and just not take all the rest so seriously. Because if there's no friendship, there's no trust. So I see this person, and if this person wants to build really a friendship and really wants to connect in a friend, then you know it's not only lust, because he's very attracted by you. So the question is he in love with you or is he just attracted by you? It's too early in the situation to figure that out. Yes, I would really focus on friendship first for both of you, because I'm feeling that it's too much, otherwise it's gonna explode, and then it's not a healthy relationship. So this could only be a healthy relationship if you take baby steps. You don't get frightened by him feeling so attracted to you by really focusing first, can I be a friend with this person? Because if I want a long-term relationship, it should be my best friend, because that's the person you feel safe with, and I want to be able to choose him over and over again. And secondly, he's so if you go into this attraction and serve him, then he will not, attraction is not for always, then what else will be over once that attraction gets less? So then it's only, then it was only the attraction. So I would just focus on friendship first, and then it could work. It could work if you focus on friendship. 100%. But I think it's gonna be a difficult one. If I see the cards, I think it's gonna be a difficult one to just be friends, because you're attracted too. So friends with benefits, then you just go away from the beginning, or you just really concentrate on the friends and leave the attraction out difficulties out of the door, so you can build towards that situation, and then it could work. Because I believe that if you take both the time to be really learn to know each other, you really click together very well. So that's what I've got for you, sweetie. I'll take an oracle card on top of your reading. Attract. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. From the whole deck. Amazing, these oracle cards. I love them. Okay, I'm going straight to Princess K reading. Princess K, are you here, sweetie? Princess K, just let me know if you're hearing my reading. You're next on deck. Yes, you are. Okay, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 32 minutes. Okay, sweetie? Let's get to your reading. Love for the future. That's a nice one. I love that. Love for the future. Okay, at this moment when we connect to love, you're in a transition. You are. It's like you finally realized you want a real deal, girl. You don't want a fairy tale, you want the hard work, to work hard for the real deal. You know it's not gifted to you. You know if it looks too good, it's mostly not good. I'm feeling that, that working in a relationship to make it work is a realistic thing for you now. So past relationships woke you up and made you aware that if you choose love, it's something that you need to put time into that, you need to be patient, you need to nourish it. It's not anymore like a fairy tale, you're sleeping like Sleepy Beauty and the prince comes and kisses you and happy ever after. So you woke up. That's good, and what I'm picking up on is you waking up now creates different energies. That you're coming off strong to the world. Very strong. And then we have a problem again. Because the men you are attracted to are alpha men. That's my opinion. You can correct me, but that's what I feel, this energy, And they're mostly scared of strong women. Not because they need to be scared of, but they feel like, why will they stay with me because they can provide for themselves, they can take care of themselves, they have a lot, people look up on themselves. So what is my function? And I do feel that you love the traditional kind of lifestyle. I totally understand. So then the roles are fucked, if I can be so honest. Really, like, fucked up. So the importance now to find true love, to attract the right people and keep them interested in you and not frighten them, I feel is one. You will never attract stupid people and painful people or devilish people, because I'm getting that you learn that and you see the signs. But you don't need to be this strong woman, because then you also like frighten the people you actually like, because you are a strong woman because you had to become a strong woman. You are this person because this is a survival instinct. You had to be this person, but you don't want to be this person. It's just good that you learned from the whole shit, that you have it in your store, and if ever somebody annoys you, you can bring it up again. But it's not something that you need to like wear as a mask, because actually you need to present yourself as you want to be in a relationship so people understand, and then you attract the right people. Because if you keep going with this facade that you earned and is a part of you, but it's not comfortable to wear every day, and it's not the idea to be in a perfect relationship with somebody forever and be all the time this version of yourself, then you attract people that don't care, that are also not vulnerable, wear the mask but the inner, and soft. So now it's time to start showing the inner and soft, because what do you have to lose, girl? You're amazing, you're fantastic, and if they don't get it, it's their problem, no? What's wrong with you then? You need to be how I really was. And we need to get you where you really are, when you are out and about, because there's nothing wrong with whom you are, because this is you, and this is the person you should be, and this is the person that attracts a good career, a good love, good family, good everything, good friends, and not the persona you created. Yes, of course, it's a part of you, and it's amazing that you know that part of you now, because that's why you don't need to be scared anymore for other idiots, because then you just show the side. But you don't need to put it on your CV as the first connection. Yeah, but you have a lot of love to give, girl. I mean, I get it. I poured my heart to this person. I got nothing. I get it. But these are rookie mistakes. And we had to do it with somebody to understand that it doesn't work. But you can still pour your heart out and expect something back, and then pour your heart back again and expect something back. Then you learn something out of it. So you don't need to pour all your love. You pour a piece of your love into somebody, and then you see what is coming back. I mean, you can chop it in pieces and just put it in different people and see what they're doing with it. It's an experiment, but it all needs to be you, your love, your openness, your everything. Video 5 minutes are up, but let's check. Is somebody still interested? At this moment, I'm not seeing that because you're too closed. So go out, wear a dress that you would wear before when you were with your ex, whatever that timeline. If you say this was me, then go to that timeline. Maybe check some pictures, how you looked, how you thought. Maybe revisit some periods and just go open out, or start dating or something, but just open. Work on that. I'm sure that really quickly people you'll attract really quickly a male alpha man who wants to settle down and marry, because you're a great catch. So start over again with the right vibes and you'll be fine. Let's take an oracle card. You're gonna be fine, but this is still a lesson you need to learn. I'll check, Spirit, your spirit is about to be sublimated. Look! Your spirit's gonna be sublimated, so just do it! stop overthinking, because again, is it somebody from the past? Is it somebody that I meet? Is it somebody in my family? You're overthinking shit. You need to feel. Again, stop. When you met your ex, did you ask us, do I know him? Am I with him? Is it gonna be in a week? If you do that, you just, this is not the way. This is not the way. Do you know that person? No, it's somebody new. Somebody new. So let the past be in the past, Missy. Dress yourself back in that period, put that kind of makeup on, do your hair that like it was, go back to that vibe, revisit what your problems and ideas of the world were, and go out with that vibe. Just be you again. And then everything's gonna automatically fall back into the space where they need to be. Yeah, me too. Keep me updated. But it starts with you, being you. I don't know, because you first need to be you. So stop asking questions. It's ridiculous. I can't answer that because I'm a Kabbalistic reader. It's up to you. When it's up to somebody else, I can read it, but this is up to you. You need to decide when you want, what you do, and the moment you're doing it, in 4 weeks, that you feel, but it's not thinking, it's really feeling that person. You'll meet somebody that will settle down. But then you need to be actively now, from now, being busy, finding out who you are and being okay with that and working on it to be that all the time. And when you start seeing yourself back in this new you just need to say, that was my old, I want to be free, I want to trust again, I want to love again. If you're all the time like, and I keep my heart on, then what do you attract? The same kind of people. What you're putting out is what you achieve. This is law of attraction. And they don't come in a package how you wrote it down or how you crayon it. It's a feeling, it's an energy. And sometimes wearing old things that we did from the past gives us energy back. It's not about the clothes, it's not about the makeup. It's about the energy that you are projecting. It's like some people come in the room and you just see them, and some people you didn't notice they were there. It's nothing to do with their clothes or their handbag or their car they were. It's about, or how loud they were. It's about your energy. And you had a different energy now. So you find that energy and you'll attract your honey girl. You'll attract a lot of bees, and then probably you'll have to kiss a lot of frogs, but then you're back in the game, no? I will try, then you fail. I'll do it. Trying is for losers. Trying is for losers. If we just already start with trying, we're not gonna make it. Because if we do, it's gonna be tough, because in the beginning we're motivated and then we lose our belief, because we always, when we start a project, you always get like a dip. So how are you gonna push through the dip if you're just started with the energy, I will try? It's not gonna work. I'm saying try because I really don't know how to open up. I smile at I'm polite. No, you don't need to smile to everybody, and you don't need to be polite. That's totally not about it. Oh my God. Why do we start Princess Kay? It's about you loving yourself and being arrogant. When you're light and polite, people don't take you seriously. And they don't know if you're interested in them. You need to be like, out and about, special, fresh, new, feeling comfortable who you are. Not, I'm drinking tea with my pinky. No, I'm not talking about that. But you'll figure it out. Good morning, beautiful Shasha. Thank you so much for my reading yesterday. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Veronica. Hope you had a great day. And your daughter loves swimming, because when they start learning to swim, some hate it and some loves it. My pleasure, Princess Kay. It's so funny. It was so funny. Okay, nobody donated anymore, so if nobody nobody wants the reading anymore, then I'll do some mini reads and then I'll go read like a fish. Yeah, my kids love the water. I couldn't get them out anymore. They went to professional swimming after that and quit to water polo. Yeah, it's a good sport. They can't hurt themselves really, and it's something also, even they quit with it in later life, you always need it when you go to the sea or you go in a boat. You know, it's a skill that you really need to have, and only just learning a bit like a basis is not enough to survive. So it's really important to swim. There's everywhere water, everywhere, you know. I was so happy that they could swim, you know, or float. Floating was already for me like, oh, they can float. So when something happens, I'll see them because they float. Then I have more time to go and rescue them. Because they can disappear like in a second, kids. It's crazy. Okay, take Kabbalah. Hi Sasha, it's typo error. I wanted to know if he will get goods from me. Yes, I got a yes, sweetie, but also from other people. Melissa, will Melissa be in a committed relationship soon? Let's see. I'm not seeing that because you're not communicating enough. Veronica, how is Fee feeling about me this morning? Let's check. Oh my God. He's again in a depressive stage. Veronica, oh. He's Does Benito miss me? It's like, if you would give him at that, Veronica, what is coming in is like, if at that time that you disconnected, you would give him some, you would not so push, then he would have picture perfect life. So this kind of headspace he's today. Benno missed me. I'm not seeing that Benno is missing you, Scorpio. I'm seeing that he closed it. It was difficult for him, but he closed that part to move on. He really wants to move on, and he really wants something that he believes you can't offer to him. So he really ended it for himself. Thank you for the rose, sweetie. T-baby, what is Ayo energy towards me, and will he come back since I gave him space? At this moment, I'm not seeing that person coming back because that person is still needing space. Still didn't change, sweetie. So just give him time. I do see, give him like another week or two, sweetie. But why he stalks my socials? Let's check why he's stalking your socials. Hi, my Kush Kings. He wants to know who your friends are. Ooh, why? Why does he want to know what your friends are? Now I get nosy. Just a minute, I need to refresh my coffee side because it doesn't. Because he believes that, yeah, he thinks that if you don't have friends or no friends, then you're still hard pain and then you're not dating anybody or something. He wants to know on your friend base or who. So he's looking if you have a relationship, if you have people who are befriending you, who DMs you maybe. He wants to know if you're like in another relationship. Persephone, would K be happy emotionally if I ended up with someone like B? Yeah. They just want you to be happy. They just want you to be happy, Persephone. Liv, will I still be in my current job in June? I'm getting a yes, or you need to take action in the next month. But at this moment, how things are happening, yes. Anoshka, will Yakiv propose me, please? Does Yakiv? Not thinking about that yet. He first wants to move, then wants to create something first. Yo, Joyce, is Julien my forever person? Sweetie, you have multiple forever persons. The question is every day who you choose, that's going to be your forever person. I'm seeing this is a person for sure that you can marry on paper. that's what you're looking for. The forever person that you're like forever married on paper, or will always be a wife, or an ex or a wife. Yes, yes. Do you think I should let him see me or block? Let him see you or block? When you let him see you, he doesn't need to worry. He can still control you. If you block him, then he needs to find different ways to get connected with you. But then he'll probably get like this fake account, see? So you have to check that all the time. Don't know if you want to put the time into that. Samantha, what does Michaela feel towards me? She's so angry with herself that she's in such a difficult space, because actually she just wants to be with you, but she has nothing to offer. So she feels at this moment that it's okay. She's actually okay with the situation that she's on her own and far away from you, because she wouldn't want you to know how she's doing these days, because she's not proud of herself. Makoshki, will I partner with David in business? Makoshki, I'm getting a yes. Friends and business. Shin, does Alena regret pushing me away? We had a good connection. No, because for her it was just attraction. Will Shasha and Manita reconcile? Yes, they always do, and then but it's like, then they together, off, together, off, together, off. It's like the law of attraction and distraction. Do you see him reconnecting with me? Scorpio, do you see him reconnecting with me? If you block him, he gets jealous, so for sure he will try to get information with you. So I do see him reaching out to you, but for what? Just to get some more information, that's it. Can you do for me, please? Martel, I don't know, Martel, I don't see a question. Will I get a job soon? Let's see. I'm getting the job you're looking for. It's like a very difficult one to get. So, if you want a deck name, the deck name is this one. So what I'm picking up on is that finding a job, you need to be more flexible. That's what I'm getting. Get more flexible. Open up for more. Thank you, Persephone. Be more flexible about opportunities. I'm currently collecting. Yeah, I have a whole cupboard full of them, because I take them with feelings, and I love to change them, and I love special ones, because okay, sweeties, I'm gonna say goodbye to you all today. I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, it's addictive. Oh, I have it too. It's really addictive. I'm gonna wish you all a great day. I'll be back on Wednesday. If you still want a private reading with me, so please go to my bio or to my website mediumsasha.com and press the button book. Otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT time. So hope you all have a great day, and stay safe, stay happy, and love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then it's difficult to sell yourself. Because we don't buy something we don't believe in, but we can't sell something we don't believe in. So if you want something, or you feel that somebody is not gifting it to you, and you want to influence somebody, stop blaming. Start why that person doesn't see that, because most of the time you don't believe it, or you think you can't. So start believing in it and go back to that connection, and probably that person will say yes. So good luck, and I'll hear the stories on Wednesday if that was a success.